General James Clapper is in line to take over as Director of National Intelligence, the man in charge of the safety of our country. So why do so many in Congress think that he's a bad choice? And is anyone listening? Michigan Congressman Pete Hoekstra is the ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee. He's against Clapper's nomination. He joins us now to explain why. Good morning, Congressman.
Hey, good morning.
You say that you like General Clapper, but you think he's the wrong guy for the job. Why?
Well, one of the things that the new Director of National Intelligence is going to have to do, which is exactly what Dennis Blair and Leon Panetta have done. Leon and Dennis were excellent communicators with Congress. They kept us informed. They were forward-leaning, giving us the information that we needed to do, that we needed to be able to do our jobs. We have experience with Jim Clapper. Jim Clapper has not been forward-leaning as he's headed up has been the Director of Intelligence over at the Department of Defense. He has not given us the information. He has not shared information with Congress. And so, based on the record that we have with him, I think he's exactly the wrong person for the job.
So, in other words, you fear that intelligence gathering would become less transparent?
It would become less transparent, less open. In certain cases, we're already having trouble getting information from this administration. We didn't have that problem with Dennis Blair. We didn't have it with Leon Panetta. I'm afraid we would get it, and we would get it in a big way if Jim Clapper were the next Director of National Intelligence. Intelligence community, they have to have effective oversight from Congress. They are doing some of the most dangerous work that our military or intelligence communities are doing. They are doing some of the most forward-leaning work. They need to be open and transparent with Congress.
Here's part of the problem, and that is that the people who seem best equipped, most qualified to have this job, you've mentioned Leon Panetta, he's been offered it, former Senator Chuck Hagel, they don't seem to want it. Why is this such a stink bomb of a job offer, number one, and who would you like to see in that position, and who would accept it?
Well, number one, I don't think it's a stink bomb of a job. I think it is a phenomenal job to be able to be given the responsibility to lead our intelligence community. You need to be on the same page with the president. I think some of these people that may have been offered the job just have a very different view of how to confront the war with terrorism. A couple of names that I would put out there for the president to consider. Joe Lieberman. Joe Lieberman is an excellent person in terms of having the competence to deal with national intelligence issues, obviously would understand the relationship with Congress. Another one is Jane Harman. Jane Harman is very effective and knowledgeable on intelligence issues. She was on the Intelligence Committee with me. She still serves in Congress.
Yep.
Both of those folks, I think, would be great individuals to lead this organization. They have the skills necessary to do it.
Thank you, Congressman Pete Hoekstra. We have to leave it there. Thanks so much for coming on.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Coming up, the government